After it happened, nothing looked different. That was the first betrayal. The room stayed a room and the corridor still smelt like polish and damp coats. Adults kept smiling like they hadn't just misplaced something vital inside me, but my body knew. My body had learned a new language without asking my permission, and I felt smaller, not physically, existentially. Like I'd been folded up and put somewhere that I couldn't quite reach. Shame arrived before understanding, and it didn't knock, it just sat down in my chest and started rearranging the fucking furniture. An uninvited guest with its own fucked up feng shui. And I remember vividly thinking, I must have done something wrong. Because nothing bad ever happens for no reason. Especially not to kids like me, especially not in places, in schools that they call special. But my trust didn't shatter, it dissolved quietly like too much sugar in boiling hot water. No longer sweet, only sickly disappointment. And one day it just wasn't there anymore, and touch became confusing. Too loud, too close. And every kindness felt like a trick, waiting for a catch. And I learned how to disappear without leaving the room. Eyes present, mind elsewhere. A neat little survival skill that no one put on my educational learning plan. I didn't have words then, just feelings too big for my mouth, and a constant sense that I was suddenly in trouble for just existing. And I carried it alone, because kids don't accuse systems, they accuse themselves. And long after, when the danger was gone, my body kept the memory like a bruise. One that you press just to check to see if it's still there, if it still hurts. And what stayed most wasn't fear, it was confusion. A deep aching question about where safety went and why it didn't take me with it. And I didn't know it then, but that moment was the start of a long negotiation between who I was and who the world thought me to be. I survived it by becoming quiet, by becoming careful, by becoming something no one could accuse. But even now, that child's still there, not broken, not ruined, just still waiting to be believed.